New at 6 tonight, 40 more New York City subway stations are wired for wireless service. Tonight, a total of 76 stations are connected so that you can use cellular data or Wi-Fi on your mobile device underground. CBS 2's Sonia Rincon has more.
Waiting for the subway just got a whole lot more interesting at 40 stations. 29 of them are in Queens, where the MTA made the announcement. Provider Transit Wireless is paying for it, in part with the ads you'll see when you log into a hotspot. And all the big wireless carriers are contributing to the $300 million upgrade, saying they want to meet that customer demand.
It's good that we can make phone calls. Really, folks are concentrating on using data, and data's exploding.
Riders are pleasantly surprised to see some signal strength on their screens.
It's on right now. I'm on LG T-Mobile. It's working very well.
And those texts going through.
Yes, it's kicking in now. There goes my text.
I think it's better in case anybody has an emergency, especially when they're underground.
I think they should just do it the whole way through.
The service isn't in the tunnels just yet. That's still a long way off. But here on the M train in Queens, where it's in a lot of the stations, it's bleeding into the tunnels. That's great for texting or social media apps where you only need that all-important data connection every few minutes.
Of course, the more phones out on the subway, with users engrossed in their Facebook feeds, the easier they are to snatch. The MTA argues there's nothing about more service that means less safety.
More ability to reach out in the case of an emergency, more ability to call if you see something and want to say something.
And Transit Wireless says it's keeping the hotspots secure.
Trust it, enjoy it, and use it.
Security experts say hackers are always trying to get into public Wi-Fi networks, so you might not want to send sensitive information in the subway.
Things like maybe online banking or use your credit cards, not because that the providers haven't taken proper security measures. In many cases they have, but you should just have a little extra layer of concern.
Always a good idea on the subway anyway, where anyone could be peeking over your shoulder. In Long Island City, Sonia Rincon, CBS 2 News.
The MTA hopes to get service into all 277 underground stations by the year 2017.